for us, I just want us to be the best team that we could be daily. You know, week in, week out, I want us to win games. You know, obviously, I want us to be an explosive offense and just put points up and, you know, create a spark for us and, you know, for the city. Put on for the city, honestly.
What have you worked on specifically in the offseason?
For me, it's just being a better leader and making sure that, you know, I'm where I need to be at all times. I'm friendly for Connor, and, you know, just doing everything that he needs me to do. And as the coaching staff, you know, for them, I'm just, you know, trying to be the best leader I can be for my team, honestly.
How have you clicked with Connor? Did that come easy or?
Yeah. I mean, I've known Connor for a long time. We've been on each other since about 4th, 5th grade. We played against each other in Little League, but then we played together 7-on-7 around 7th grade and stuff like that. And so it's been a long time coming with me and him, and I'm just glad I could finally get to play with him again.
What has he been like as a leader in this program?
It's been great to have him around. You know, he came in and asserted himself as a real leader and a dominant quarterback, and guys just gravitate towards him, man. And, you know, we're just following right behind him.
You keep taking on a bigger and bigger role as a leader.
Yeah.
What have you learned about it, and what are you improving on?
Just being a leader is not easy for sure, but you have to just be the same guy that you want other people to be daily. Like, you know, you have to come in and you have to be the guy that's early. You have to be the guy that's front of the line and things like that. And it's not really like a responsibility, more of like a, you know, I just want to do it because this is what's supposed to be done.
I want to set no specific goals. I think the best way to improve as a team is to focus on a day-to-day, each and every day, taking care of the now. I think when you set goals and focus only on a certain outcome, that you also cheat the process. So I think the process is more important than the outcome. So I think focusing on each and every day, make sure we're on a ascending trail is most important. And I think with that, if we do that every day, we could reach national championship level as a team. But if we don't, you guys will see it in our play. So.
What did you work on this offseason?
Yeah, so this offseason, since I was hurt, it was a lot of film study and just getting rehab twice a day to get back healthy 100%. So I'm excited to finally get back on the field and be able to participate in stuff. So, but yeah, a lot of rehab and film study, just trying to increase my football knowledge as I'm not able to take reps. So I had to watch other people do it and just watch in spring.
Are you watching films alone or with coaches or analysts or?
Sometimes both. Sometimes I watch film with Connor. Sometimes I watch film with coaches. Ask coach, like, what does he think on this? Like, see what they're thinking, because, I mean, Coach Nagel and the coaches up there are all working together to call the plays. So I want to understand how the coaches see things as well. So, because not everyone agrees on certain things. So I want to see how they see it, so I could also teach other people, like, okay, this is what the coaches want, like, let's do it like this, and like so we can all buy in for the goal.
Do you think you can get better at watching film?
You said, do I think I can get better?
Can you get better?
Yeah, 100%. I think there's a lot to learn. I wouldn't say I'm the best film watcher. I watch film, but I think I've improved as a film watcher just being here, just looking for certain things, like even like punt return film. Like Coach Sherman sent me something last night saying that punt returners in NFL track the time from the apex of the punt to the time it hits the ground. Like, I never thought of that. I only thought to think about hang time, but from the apex to the ground, that shows you how much time you have to get in your position, and you want to be in a 5 yard radius from the ball. So I think just like as the knowledge gets deeper and deeper, like it just never ends. Like, you can always get better at film study.
Okay. What about your leadership in this team? Do you think you've taken more of a role there? Or?
Yeah, I think I've definitely taken more of a role, and Coach Fritz told me what he expected out of me for this season, and also Coach Sherman as just a leader. Last year I didn't really talk much, didn't speak much, so now I'm learning to speak up more. It's one thing to lead by example, but also like helping other guys and like showing them the way. We're actually developing personal relationship with guys to be able to lead them. So I think that's a really important aspect that I kind of missed last year.
Okay. What about Connor? You were sidelined in the spring, but you've gotten on the field with him this summer?
Yes.
So what do you think of him as a quarterback and as a leader?
Yeah, I think he's a great quarterback. I think he has a great attribute as having a high football IQ. He knows what everyone's doing every play. He knows, hey, like in this look, he knows what to check, how to alert but to get us out of bad plays. So I think that's a great advantage that we'll have as an offense, to just be able to change plays and based on the defensive looks. He's also been a leader, which is hard coming in from another school day one. He's led the offense day one, called us up, hey guys, we need to throw. Call it, text receiver group chat, hey guys, we need to throw twice, 2-3 times this week, So I think he's been really good at leader, and of course he could throw the ball, so I'm excited for him.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Yes. So you've been around for about 6 months. What's this been like for you? How have you grown since you've been here?
I'll honestly say just taking accountability of my work ethic. Jumping from where I was, group of 5, into over here, I learned that you gotta do this day in and day out. Like you can't take days off because they got a guy right behind you trying to beat you out your spot. So I mean, just taking more reps, getting more catches, doing things like that to be a better person on the offense.
What have you worked on this offseason to improve as a player?
I would basically see my route, my top of my route, dropping my hips, getting out of my break quick and fast. I think that's what I suffered on last season and when I came in for the spring. So I was kind of big on that, curl routes, trace routes, getting back on, coming down back on my stem. So it kind of elevated once we as we go into summer. So.
What are you doing to work on the top of the route?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to improve?
Basically, like strengthen my legs, like workouts with band workouts, plyometrics, things like that to strengthen my hips and stuff like that to get out my break faster.
What have you thought about workouts this summer? With these guys?
It was amazing. We got after it. I mean, it's a high standard that we set, and I mean we've been on it since we got here in the spring. So I mean, we elevating from time in and time out.
What's your thoughts on Hunter White?
Man,
Leader as a guy.
He's amazing. I mean, I'm not gonna say I never had a quarterback that wasn't like him, but I mean, just as I came in, he's an uplifting quarterback. I mean, he's gonna take the time out. He's gonna take the time out and tell you where you're wrong at, but he's gonna also lift you up after the play is over. So I mean, he's an amazing person.
What about guys in this room, this wide receiver? Pick a guy and tell me about him and what he brings.
I mean, I could do this all day, but the guy right on side, Boogie Johnson, I mean, me and him played 7-on-7 together also. We played for the Bootleggers. I want to say my sophomore year, we played travel ball together. I mean, we kind of had a relationship, and once I hit the portal, he was like the first guy that hit me up and was like, man, we need you over here. So like just having that relationship with him, I'm kind of comfortable. Not only just knowing him, I'm building a relationship with everybody else, and like it's amazing over here.
He was a pretty good recruit.
Oh yeah, he was. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you.